excited to see you all again. A lot has changed since we spoke to you last. So fill us in. Tell us how, the last time we talked to you, you were pregnant, Kelsey, with the baby. And I think you were maybe 4 months along. I can't exactly remember the exact timeline. But tell us how the rest of your pregnancy went.
It went pretty well. We found out we were having a baby boy. It was a little nerve-wracking being pregnant, first time, but everything went excellent.
Yeah. Nice. And when was he born?
He was born on December 29th.
Yeah.
Right after Christmas.
Oh. How was your delivery?
It went wonderful. He came 2 weeks early, so at first it was a little unexpected on the day that it happened. There was not much warning sign. It was like, okay, it's time to go in.
Yeah.
But everything went beautiful.
Perfect. Yeah.
That's awesome.
7 hours total.
Okay.
It's crazy. Crazy quick.
Yeah. Charity, how were you that day? Were you nervous or?
I was very nervous. Yes. It was the first time I've ever watched a baby be born.
Yeah.
So it was, very nerve wracking and, oh my gosh, is he going to be okay? Is she going to be okay? And everything went perfect.
It looks perfect. Y'all look so happy. I love it. So you did home insemination for your pregnancy. How, looking back, was there anything that you would have done differently, or any advice you would give to women or couples that are thinking about pursuing home insemination?
So I wouldn't have done anything differently. Everything worked out in our favor. One thing I would highly recommend is anyone who is trying to get pregnant or trying to do home insemination is not to get discouraged and understand that there's a lot of people out there who are going through the same process. That being said, there's a lot of advice support groups on Facebook that you can join, and that helped me tremendously.
We've actually shared that with a lot of other people since you and I spoke originally, because I think that's such a great tip, and people are always kind of looking where to start. And
right.
We've recommended the Facebook groups a lot.
Yeah, it's a wonderful site. Yes.
Yeah. Now, what about going through and searching for your donor? Is there any advice that you would give to anyone that's just getting started, whether they're looking for a bank to use or a particular donor?
I think a lot of people, because there's so many options, I think a lot of people are overwhelmed, possibly. Yeah. And I think once you pick your donor, you're not going to regret it. You're going to see your baby, and there will be no regrets.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's probably comforting news to people that are kind of teetering or on the edge, trying to select their perfect donor.
Right.
So I want to know, what's been the biggest surprise about having a newborn in the house?
How quick they grow, and how every day they change
every day. Every day. It's like I look at him and I'm like, did he get bigger?
It literally happens overnight.
How much does he weigh now?
About 14 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Growing like a little weed.
And he just turned 4 months old.
Love it. So I wanted to ask you, this is certainly a personal choice and every family is completely different, but I was just curious if you all are planning to explore SSB Connects, our internal sibling registry, to connect with other families that have used your donor, and sort of what are your thoughts there?
Yes, we actually did register for it.
Okay.
And we're super excited to see possible future siblings. I think it's actually exciting. I don't believe any other sperm banks really have that option, so that's really cool that Seattle Sperm Bank has that available. I think it's super exciting.
Cool. Well, what we always tell people is, it's there for you if you just want to ask questions and exchange basic information, or if you want to dive a little deeper and exchange contact information, or, it's totally at your discretion, how much you share there, but at least it's a nice resource for you.
Right.
Yeah. So what are you looking forward to this year? I mean, obviously you have a 4-month-old in the house, and what are you about?
All the first holidays, his first birthday. We can't wait for that. Just watching him grow.
We are going to have a busy holiday season. All of the above. That's awesome. How is he sleeping through the night yet, or?
For the most part, yes. He'll wake up maybe once or twice, want a little bit of a bottle, and then he goes right back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pretty content, happy baby.
Yes, he is.
We're very lucky.
He looks like it. He's very good.
One thing I want to make sure I add is how thankful I am for Seattle Sperm Bank. You guys have been wonderful. You guys have become our family. And because of you guys, you made this possible.
Well, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for saying that. We get really emotionally involved with you all too. So I remember late last fall, I was, emailing Kelsey like, hey, how's it going? Is he here yet? And those kind of things. So it was really exciting when I got the email that he finally arrived.
Yeah.
He was a little over 5 pounds. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, he was tiny.
Tiny little guy.
5 pounds, 15 ounces.
Yeah. He's come a really long way.
He has.